Hello po and welcome to CSE Online Reviewer. In this video ay tatalakayin natin ang Philippine Constitution under General Information Coverage sa Civil Service Exam with detailed explanation. Let's start with number 1. The branch of Philippine government that is responsible for enforcement and implementation of the laws. 1. Legislative, 2. Executive, 3. Judicial, 4. Unicameral, or 5. Bicameral. You can pause the video if you want to answer. So, the answer for number 1 is executive. The executive branch of our government enforces and implements our laws. And take note also that it is composed of the President, the Vice President, and Cabinet members, which is headed by the President of the Philippines. Ang clue po dito ay itong branch of the Philippine government. At tatlong branches lang po meron ang gobyerno ng Pilipinas. At ito ay legislative, executive, at judicial. Sa pagsagot po sa exam ay advisable ang paggamit ng elimination method because it will give you a greater chance to shade the correct answer. Kumbaga, mas magiging malapit ka sa tamang sagot. Since tatlong branches lang meron tayo, eliminate na natin itong si unicameral at bicameral because ang dalawang to are types of a legislature authority where unicameral simply defined as single chamber while bicameral as two chambers, which are the Senate and House of Representatives sa ating gobyerno. So there is a division of authority in bicameral. Going back to the three branches, legislative branch is the lawmaking body, while the judicial branch is responsible for interpreting the laws. I hope that's clear. Let's proceed to number 2. Who among the following may be appointed as member of the cabinet without needing confirmation from the Commission on Appointments? 1. Senator, 2. Senate President, 3. Congressman, 4. Vice President, or 5. Party list representative? The answer is the Vice President. Article 7, Section 3, Paragraph 2 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution states that the Vice President may be appointed as a member of the cabinet. Such appointment requires no confirmation. Ano nga ba ang cabinet members? The cabinet members is composed of official heads of government departments of the executive branch of the Philippines. Halimbawa po nito ay mga cabinet secretaries ng Department of Education, Department of Agriculture, at iba pang ahensya ng ating pamahalaan. Ang ibang options naman na naririto, katulad ng Senator at Senate President, na obvious na bahagi ng Senate, ang Congressman at Party List Representative na bahagi ng House of Representatives, ay makikita sa Article 6, Section 13 ng ating konstitusyon na nagsasabing, no senator or member of the House of Representatives may hold any other office or employment in the government or any subdivision, agency, or instrumentality thereof during his term without forfeiting his seat. Neither shall he be appointed to any office. So, it is evident po na bawal humawak ng ibang trabaho o ma-appoint ang nabibilang sa senator or member of the House of Representatives. Next is number 3. The qualified members of the Supreme Court must be 1. Natural-born citizen of the Philippines, 2. At least 40 years old, 3. 10 years judge of lower court or engaged in practice of law, 4. 15 years judge of lower court or engaged in practice of law, 5. Shall serve for 3 years terms of office. The choices are Choice 1, only 1 and 2, Choice 2, only 1, 2 and 3, Choice 3, only 1, 2 and 4, Choice 4, only 1, 2 and 5, Choice 5, only 1, 2, 3 and 5. The correct answer is Choice 3, only 1, 2 and 4. As you can observe, there are 5 statements provided and then followed by the choices. Sa exam ay makakasalubong ka talaga ng mga ganitong klaseng tanong hindi lang sa general information, pati na rin sa analytical, verbal, and even sa numerical coverage. Quick tip lang po is to really analyze at lawakan ang iyong kaalaman. At dito ay gagamit tayo ng elimination method, though alam na natin kung ano ang tamang sagot, ibabahagi ko lamang ang paraang ito upang magamit rin sa ibang mga tanong. If you are aware of Article 8, Section 11 ng ating konstitusyon na nagsasabing, the members of the Supreme Court and judges of lower courts shall hold office during good behavior until they reach the age of 70 years or become incapacitated to discharge the duties of their office. Ibig sabihin, maaari silang manungkulan hanggang 70 years old o kung hanggang kailan ang kanilang kapasidad. So this makes statement number 5 a false statement kasi ang nakalagay dyan ay 3 years terms of office, kaya X na yan siya. At dito naman sa choices ay eliminate na natin si number 4 at 5 kasi pareho silang may statement 5 which is as false statement. May tatlong choices na lang na natitira at look at choice 1. Automatic eliminate na to kasi obvious na kulang ang ganitong qualification sa members of the Supreme Court. Now, if you already know the Article 8, Section 7, Paragraph 1, that no person shall be appointed member of the Supreme Court unless he is a natural-born citizen of the Philippines, check, must be at least 40 years of age, check, and must have been for 15 years or more a judge of a lower court or engaged in the practice of law, check. This makes option 3 the correct answer. Next is number 4. Up to how many years is the term of office of the President and Vice President of the Philippines? 1. 6 years and 3 years respectively. 2. 3 years and 6 years respectively. 3. Either 3 years or 6 years. 4. 6 years or 5. 6 years and above. The correct answer is 6 years. That is according to Article 7, Section 4, stating that the President and the Vice President shall be elected by direct vote of the people for a term of 6 years, which shall begin at noon on the 30th day of June next following the day of the election, and shall end at noon of the same date 6 years thereafter. Next is number 5. The following sectors represents in the House of Representatives through the party list system except 1. Indigenous cultural communities, 2. Women, 3. Religious, 4. Youth, or 5. Labor. The correct answer is religious. This can be found in Article 6, Section 5, Paragraph 2. One half of the seats allocated to party list representatives shall be filled, as provided by law, by selection or election from the labor, peasant, urban poor, indigenous cultural communities, women, youth, and other sectors as may be provided by law, except the religious sector. At I hope po na naintindihan ninyo. Number 6. The power of state to take private property for public use with just compensation. 1. Power of eminent domain. 2. Taxation power. 3. Police power. 4. Political power. Or 5. None of the above. The correct answer is power of eminent domain. Ang ibig sabihin po ng just compensation ay pagbayad ng akma sa pribadong may-ari ng property na gagamitin para sa publiko. Ito namang taxation power is a power to enforce contribution for public needs and services. Police power is power to provide public safety and welfare. Ang tatlo pong ito are the inherent powers of the state, meaning they naturally and essentially exist for the state's survival. And political power simply defined as a control over a certain scope or territory. Next is number 7. It states that no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor shall any person be denied the equal protection of the laws. 1. Social justice and human rights. 2. National economy and patrimony. 3. Local government. 4. Suffrage. Or 5. Bill of Rights. Again, you can pause the video if you want to answer. So, the correct answer is Bill of Rights. It is the Article 3 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. However, the social justice and human rights is Article 13 that focuses on protection and enhancement of citizens' rights. The national economy and patrimony is Article 12 that focuses on promoting the quality of life for all. The local government is Article 10 that focuses on political subdivisions, and the suffrage, Article 5, which is the right to vote. Next is number 8. Who shall exercise general supervision over autonomous regions to ensure that laws are faithfully executed? 1. Senate President. 2. President of the Philippines. 3. Governor. 4. Supreme Court. Or 5. Ombudsman. The answer is the President of the Philippines. This can be found in Article 10, Section 16. The President shall exercise general supervision over autonomous regions to ensure that laws are faithfully executed. Next is number 9. Article 14, Section 5, Paragraph 5. The state shall assign the highest budgetary priority to blank. 1. Education. 2. Science and technology. 3. Health. 4. Tourism. Or 5. Agriculture. The answer is education. Last is number 10. Shall strengthen the merit and reward system, integrate all human resources development programs for all level and ranks, and institutionalize a management climate conducive to public accountability. 1. Civil Service Commission. 2. Commission on Elections. 3. Commission on Audit. 4. Commission on Human Rights. Or 5. Commission on Higher Education. The answer is the Civil Service Commission. The Commission on Elections has a main function in administering laws in relation to elections involving qualified elective officials and the like, while the Commission on Audit has a role to examine and audit in relation to government funds and properties. These three commissions are the constitutional commissions under Article 9 of our Constitution. However, the Commission on Human Rights has a principal role in protecting human rights, and the Commission on Higher Education provides higher quality of education and development. So that's all for my question, answer, and explanation time. Go, 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 future passer and future public servant. Thank you so much, and please do subscribe to my channel, click the bell button, and give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Nandito ako, tutulungan kita at naniniwala akong kaya mo yan. Thank you, and bye for now.